Hello, I'm Jackie,
And I'm Jemima,
and welcome to the Friday Fireside Chat.
here on the crossing board. Hello! So, the topic we've decided to talk about today is the upcoming update because so many people have been looking forward to it and it's a very hot topic at the moment. And we've also got a lot to say about it.
Bringing a lot of people back playing the game, and because Twitter thinks that Animal Crossing is dead, and so hopefully this update's going to fix everyone's opinions on that.
Yeah, I don't quite understand that. I'm seeing just as much Animal Crossing love as I was last month, but I am so excited for tomorrow. Oh, I also should mention we're filming on the 2nd of July, which is Thursday, so the update is actually coming out tomorrow for us, so we might be slightly behind when we actually get around to uploading this, but
Yeah, I think by the time this gets uploaded, it's gonna have been out for a little bit. So this is our first impressions of an update that isn't already out, but for you, it's already out, and I envy you because I have to wait a couple of hours.
a couple of hours, oh god, yeah. It's out so soon.
I mean, yeah, it's what, noon my time, so
That's so exciting. So the first feature we were talking about that we're really excited for is obviously diving. It's the one everyone's been talking about,
yes.
especially all the people who be feeling nostalgic for New Leaf. I definitely miss it. So,
Yeah.
and also I noticed a lot of people are saying that New Horizons isn't really worth the money, which doesn't quite make sense because we're going to get we're going to get all these updates. We're going to get so much more exciting stuff. So I definitely think it's worth it.
Yeah. And I think this is going to be good for the game. It's going to bring a lot of people back. But I think the best part of the diving is that it's got that weird animation where you do the front flip into the water.
That's incredible.
There's so many memes about it, specifically the inappropriate meme that should not be named.
I haven't seen
Oh
it.
my, I have to send it to you after this because you remember that Manila clam meme that was going on Twitter and it was like a whole ordeal. You remember that? There's people turning that into the diving thing. It's ridiculous. I love it.
Yeah, you'll have to send me this stuff afterwards.
Yeah, it's great. There's diving into actually doing things important and not doing anything, and it's like the little girl diving into the. It's really funny, and obviously my rambling is not gonna help make any sense of that, but
No, yeah, I love memes like that. I don't actually get a lot of stuff like that on my feed, so yeah, definitely send it over to
oh
me.
yeah, I'll send you a couple of them. It's pretty good. And the other thing that we talked about in a previous recording session that didn't go super well is diving with multiple people. That's going to be something that you can do, and I'm excited to see how that plays out because I think that's going to be a whole lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, because there doesn't seem to be a lot you can do when you have people over on your island. I mean, usually I just do like hide and seek and stuff like that, but there's nothing really you can like actual in-game things you can do. So yeah, that'll be really exciting. I really do miss the mini games on island tours and things like that. So I really hope they bring those back.
And I think something that's going to be super fun is like racing after people to get the diving things. I think that's going to be an interesting little thing that we see come up where everybody wants the diving stuff.
Yeah. I mean as exciting as the diving thing is, I'm probably even more excited for the mermaid furniture. I'm just so excited to have more variety. Because I'm getting quite not bored of the furniture, but I've got so much in my inventory right now. I want to spice it up a bit.
Yeah, I think the mermaid set of all of the sets that they could have brought back was probably a good one because there's not really a whole lot of indoor furniture sets, and that's a complaint I see a whole lot. So I think bringing that one back is probably the best thing. And part of the mermaid set coming back is Pascal, which is going to be super fun.
Oh yeah, Pascal, that's exciting. Yeah, I'm hoping they bring back more of the old characters. I really miss. Do you remember Katrina?
Oh my gosh, yes!
I really want her back. I miss her so
See,
much.
the thing with Katrina is I don't know what she'd do because there's no like luck in, at least not that I'm aware of, in New Horizons. So I think it'd be interesting to.
Yeah, they could incorporate it somehow, with like fishing and catching bugs, that kind of thing. They could bring it back, I suppose, but it would have to be a massive
Oh
update.
yeah, and definitely no more of that tripping garbage. No thanks.
Oh god, that was awful.
But another thing actually on the same like I guess wavelength as bringing back Pascal. I don't understand why they have Pirate Gulliver.
I didn't quite understand that. They could have just used regular Gulliver, surely.
Well, it's either that or like my thought was like, why don't you bring back Cap'n?
Oh god,
You have
yeah.
like the same sort of, because he's kind of like a pirate, and you could make him a pirate. That'd make more sense than having two Gullivers roaming the earth.
Mm. I guess they're really trying to stick to each character, so they can't really adjust the character based on the new game, maybe.
Maybe,
So they've had to make an entirely new one.
maybe. I just think it would have made more sense because like most people don't even like Gulliver anyway, which I don't understand. I think he's great and I love him. And but I think it's like if you're gonna bring a character back, why don't you do something different than washing up on the shore of the beach and just helping him with, I guess we're doing
Yeah.
communicator parts still. I don't know. We don't really have much in regards to Pirate Gulliver on like what's gonna happen. So I don't know.
Mm. Yeah, we don't know how much he's gonna do. Maybe he will be like completely different. But yeah, washing up on the shore just seems a bit
Yeah.
repetitive.
Well, I mean, my thought was like you have Cap'n in his boat and he comes up to your like little dock that you've got off the side of the island, which they still need to do more with. Because I know you have the fish that you can catch there, but it like I don't know, man. I think there needs to be more there's more things that you can do there because it kind of feels out of place having that dock on the island.
It does, yeah, especially where mine's placed. It's on the complete opposite side of the island to the
Yeah,
airport. It's just
I don't get it.
totally out of the way, and I never
I,
use
I've
it.
got I've got like some fishing stuff there that I got from I guess it was the fishing tourney. Just because I was like, I want to put something here so it's not just like a giant plank of wood extending out into the great depths of the sea. But I don't know, man. I think there's things that they could have done differently that people would have enjoyed more, at least in the Pirate Gulliver thing.
Yeah, because like going over it now, I suppose there aren't that many updates. But then when you think about it, there's going to be another one in just August, like next month.
Yeah,
So I suppose they've got a lot more planned for that
I
one.
imagine.
This one's maybe just a taster.
Speaking of the August update, I the comparison has been made online that like the screen that they used to like announce it has the like fireworks or whatever, and it's coming in early August. That's when it says it's coming for the second summer update. Yeah, so in New Leaf there was the August fireworks special. So people are assuming because of the August update having like the fireworks on the update screen that it's we're bringing back the August fireworks festival, which I think is interesting.
I'd love that. Yeah, I'd personally really like that.
I think it's interesting. I mean, I don't oppose it. I think it's going to be cool to have fireworks and have something new to look at. I never remember like staying up late enough for the August fireworks show.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because I suppose people who time travel would be okay with that, but people who don't, yeah, they'd have to stay up super late.
Yeah, and in New Leaf, I know it was like earlier, but as a kid, I was very like I went to bed real early. I only ever like stayed up to do the late night stuff, like when I was at my grandparents' house or whatever. So it's
So, what do you reckon will actually be in the August up?
I think something they could do is like the little sparklers, like that you like write stuff in the air.
That would be so cute.
Yeah, and then like you just write stuff in the air or whatever. Another thing I think because in New Leaf they had like Red, he would like sell you I think it was fortune cookies, maybe? And then you like gave whatever came out of the fortune cookies to Isabel and she gave you items, blah blah blah. So I bet you they'll bring something like that back. Maybe not with Red, maybe and probably not with Isabel because they seem keen on keeping her inside the resident service.
Maybe that could be something. You know how I mentioned Katrina earlier?
Oh, maybe that'd be an interesting.
That could be something she. Yeah. I'd love it if Katrina had I keep talking about Katrina, can you tell I stan her?
No, she's definitely interesting. I remember she had like the Sheikah from Zelda. She had like the Sheikah eye.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she was so cool. I'd love for her to have a little shop where she sells sort of kind of witchy type items, like fortune cool. But I don't know if that's for a very niche audience. I'm into the kind of like witch core vibe.
My island is kind of just like whatever I want to do. My island is never going to be finished just because I keep like being like, "Oh, I like this idea," and then doesn't I don't like the idea anymore. I put everything down and I hate it.
I get that.
So I mean, it's whatever. I've got like a little cart outside of I think it's the Able Sisters. It's got like a little fortune telling ball on it. So like if it had its own cart, that'd be super cool.
Yeah. Oh, that would be I'd love that. Yeah. I'd love more candles and that kind of thing.
Yeah. I think the biggest problem with adding more characters that show up randomly though is that like I think I did the math and you can only get like 26 paintings out of red without time traveling um with perfect luck with like no repeats or anything and no outside help. So you can only get 26 paintings in 1 year's worth of playing, which is kind of lame.
So you can wait, so you're saying you can never get all of the paintings without time traveling?
Not in 1 year. So like if you played the game for 2 or 3 years, and obviously if you trade with people and whatever, you can get all the paintings, but it's like something like 26 paintings in 1 year because he only shows up 26 times in a year with perfect luck.
What?
Oh yeah, I got pissed at somebody. We had a conversation about that.
That sounds like it would take so long.
Oh yeah. They do a real good job at making time travel something that people want to do.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I initially started off like not wanting to do it at all. And I try not to, but when it comes to getting my like dreamy villagers, I have to.
Oh
Um
yeah.
but yeah, it kind of at the beginning I felt like it just kind of ruined the game, but then I don't have a problem with it at all. Um but it's kind of annoying that they sort of are tailoring it to people who time travel excessively, even if I do it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's intentional because obviously they want you to play day by day. That's why they're releasing all of the content like in short bursts. That's 100% the reason they're doing it. Because if you could go to Christmas time and do the Christmas event, nobody's going to keep playing the game, or not nearly as many people. So I understand. That's my thing with the update thing is people don't like people are like, oh, I don't like how they're updating the game and that all the content isn't in it. But you have to realize that they want you to play it a specific way and you're going against how they want you to play it, I guess is the best way to explain it. And like I'm not against time traveling. Dog, if you want to time travel and that's how you want to play the game. You're $60. I don't care. But don't be upset when people you've played 700 hours of the game and now there's nothing left for you to do.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, when I remember I time traveled. I got so far because I was trying to kick someone out. It sounds so mean. It sounds really mean. So yeah, I time traveled so far once that um I got to like major events, but then I didn't actually experience them properly, and I like that they're releasing them as they come, um, because I think it's far more immersive if you experience events, when it's actually that time of the year, and a lot more rewarding and fun. I mean, obviously there are probably going to be a lot of new bugs, because of the season change, but then I guess that's not particularly something that will come with an update. It will come with
Yeah,
seasons. Um so yeah, I'm not sure what specifically could come in August, but I feel like it's going to be a big one
I
because
think so too.
the July one wasn't that big.
I mean, it's
I
big in the sense that we're getting like a totally new thing. But like
Yeah.
once you look past that, there's not a whole lot coming.
Yeah, it's big. Like, yeah, it's one big thing and then like two other small things, and that's it. But I think with August there'll be more. At least I hope so.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed our first little podcast. We're still getting used to it, so if you can put any feedback in the comment section, that would be great. Um, let us know what you'd like us to talk about next time. We've got a few things planned, but we'll definitely listen to your suggestions. Um, and yeah, hope you've enjoyed. Any last words, Jackie?
Alrighty. Bye-bye, everyone.
Is that it? Okay, bye!
There's gonna be so much that I want to leave in, but I'm like, ooh, I don't know.
I panicked and went so high. Anyway, okay, cut. Is that it?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
I'll just do another bye, guys. Bye, guys. Okay, there we go.
Bye.